Okay, there we go. How's it going out there, everyone? Okay. Wait. Oh, really? It's going to do this? I was gonna say welcome. Not windowed. I'm on board with this. Yeah. Oh, it actually changed it that way. Oh, that was weird. Okay, that's a lot easier. Okay, yeah, welcome everybody to... Yeah, we are starting... New thing. Yakuza 6. Yakuza 6 Song of Life. Finally, onto a new Yakuza game. And a Yakuza game at that seems to be just Kiryu. And you know, I'm totally there for that. The first one in the Dragon Engine, too, to my memory. Which is, I think that's where I started. Like, I did play Yakuza 0 as my first game. Then Kiwami after that. And I kind of like Kiwami a little bit better. But I guess we'll see how this game works. History of the Tojo clan. Details are scant about the founder of the Tojo clan, Makoto Tojo. But it is said he enjoyed Japanese gardens and was known for his pack of vicious dogs. Yeah, that's already more beautiful. I should just sit back some more. There's the man himself. Thought I had this like all set up. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I kept that window open, didn't I? It's gonna be raining. Should fix that. But you know, I didn't actually finish Yakuza 5, so I'm kind of curious what happened here. You're not gonna win against the staring contest against Kiryu. Now that's gonna be the line right there. Everyone think that they can pick a fight with this guy. Like, there are way too many people that are way too confident about how good they can actually do in a fight against this guy, despite the legend that he carries. Actually kind of impressive. Okay, so what, combat tutorial? Kaijo Onomochi, Hiroshima. I had never been to Hiroshima. I hear it's got a lot of, like, Dutch history in there. Yeah? Gotta love it. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen with this guy, right? God, I love the way that this looks already so much better. Oh, thank God. Yes, that feels so much better. Dragon Engine, yay! Is that enough of a rush there? Yeah, this is the same combo. Same system. Same system as Kiwami. Yeah, Hito's gonna get extreme heat. Yeah, I've been there. And I like extreme heat. You're not gonna let me finish him until I can do this, right? That is pretty. That looks a lot better already. Yeah, I'm very, very, very happy that I'm done with the remake or the remaster trilogy rather. Yeah, so you say. They had a surprising. He could take a surprising amount of punishment. Yeah, for a first guy. Sir, you are the tutorial. I just can't find a good position for this mic on camera, can I? Yeah, I think it kind of looks okay on camera right there, but then it's like right in the bottom of my eyes. Gensukiどこでもあるな。霧島でいっぱい原付があるの。どうにか間に合ったな。Yeah. Why is there a lot of spam bots lately? Confusing. For you? Now, speaking of that, I just realized I left my water. I'll be right back. Went to the bathroom before we started this, but I left my water that I refilled downstairs. So, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, fresh water. Gotta have the fresh water for the stream, right? Very healthy. Stay hydrated. Yeah? Oh. Papa too? But... Uh-huh. Why are you at the bar with the little baby, though? Drinking your sorrows away. Hmm. Interesting start. Yeah, I already really like the way that the combat feels in comparison. Okay, I figured something like this would happen. Haruko is on the cover of the game, right?
強くて優しくて頼りがいがあるけど、でもどこかちょっと抜けてて、私はそんなおじさんのことが大好きでした。ファンのみんなや何より自分自身に嘘をついて生きていくことは
For a first time idol too, that even blows my mind that that many people are paying attention to her.
私の夢はアイドルになること。でももう一つあったんです。
家族？
大好きな人たちと一緒に幸せに暮らすこと。
いい夢だ。
だからもうこれ以上歌うことはできません。
Oh, that was probably the best ending then. That might have made it worth it to go through with the really shitty fight at the end.
桐生一馬の家族です。
Yeah, see, so I still got to catch up on what happened at the end. I just don't care to ever boot up Yakuza 5 ever again. Yeah, that looks like previous engine. You just ripped up the scene, right? Oh, 音ない。
おじさん、おじさん。はるか。しっかりして、おじさん。
Uba.
夢じゃないのか。
And then he died for the second time.
違うよ。
But he always gets better. He's pro tag.
私はここにいるよ。
He's been in a coma for 3 years, but he's still ripped as shit.
Haruka-chan.
秋山さん。
Awesome guy, though. Like, he honestly probably one of the better ones. Like, one of the best guys from the
ありがとうございます。
remastered trilogy.
それにしてもさっきのステージじゃ思い切ったね。ニュースで何回も流れてる。ただあそこで君が言ったようにはいかないかもしれない。元ヤクザに育てられたアイドルのステージでの引退宣言、その周辺で起きていた登場会や近江連合の構想、テ
Always.
レビの騒ぎで分かってるだろうけど、君と桐生さんが一緒に暮らすには覚悟がいるよ。周りが静かになるまで少し時間が
Yeah,
かかる。
simple life back in the orphanage.
ええ。
まあ俺なんかが外野から口出す話じゃないか。君らならきっと大丈夫。乗り越えられるさ。
はい。秋山さんには本当にいろいろ助けてもらって。そういえばお仕事の方はいいんですか？
町金の社長つってもうちは秘書がしっかりしてるから、少しくらい俺がフラフラしてても大丈夫なんだ。気にしないで。はるかちゃんは 桐生さんが良くなったら沖縄のあの養護施設に朝顔に戻ることになるのかな。
Why? It was actually
多分
good time
そ
there.
うなると思います。
How much time has
私
passed
やおじさんに
since?
はあの朝顔が
Jackson
家
5
で
was in
あそこ
2012.
に住んでいる子供たちが家族ですから。
そっか。じゃあカムロ町もまた寂しくなるな。
そうね。
Okay, please. I was gonna say, there's other people just watching out. Just walking around.
患者ら怖がっとんで。
Yeah, and Goro Majima's first look in the new engine, too.
俺に言うやろ。あ脱獄で捕まんのはこれで2回目や。
Huh. Is that off center? Hang on a second. I gotta wait, edit. What do yeah, this game. What about play cap? It is capturing everything. I don't know what on this. Is there actual blank space on the stream? That's weird. No, it looks fine right there. Just the preview looks goofy. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't understand what a preview looks that way. But it is what it is. At least looks like it's broadcasting just fine. Yeah, over here too, right? Yeah, looks like it's taking up the whole thing on YouTube as well. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Whatever. I'm okay with it like that then.
話が早くて助かるな。酌量の余地はある。冴島隊がおとなしくしろよ。
ジタバタする気なんかあらへん。
This man just loves to get in and out of jail, doesn't he? 'Cause next time I go to jail, I get a free ice cream.
クソが。なんで兄弟ばっかりこんな目に遭うんや。ええんや。後のことは頼んだで、兄弟。お前らが登場会でごたごたの後始末しとる間、俺は無所で楽させてもらう。
それから桐生一馬の病室はそこだな。
何やと？
警視庁のものです。どうかそのままで。桐生一馬をカムロ町での暴行傷害並びに器物破損の容疑で逮捕します。
He's barely alive. The family itself has long since faded from existence. The dragon on Kiryu's back earned him this nickname, now legendary amongst the Yakuza in Japan. You remember that TV show? I don't think I finished that first episode. You want to become the dragon of Tojima? It was something that other people started calling him because of his reputation. Stop.
あれは警視庁のメンツをたどるためのパフォーマンスだ。
I figured that this first stream over here is going to be mostly cutscene. Lots of catching up, right?
世間から見りゃ、近江も登場会もヤクザに変わりねえ。登場会関係者からも逮捕して両成敗にしねえと世間を納得させられねえんだと。まあ。
It just keeps popping up. I don't know. I'm not pressing anything over here.
確かに桐生さんは登場会の元4代目です。 けど今回のコースを収めるのに一番体張ったのもあの人だ。なんとかならないんですか、伊達さん。
Looking at
桐生さんの
well,
担当刑事でしょ。
誰が桐生担当だ。人聞きの悪い。
そもそも桐生さんだけ逮捕されるってのもどうなんです？現役バリバリの登場会幹部はお咎めなしって聞いてますけど。
it's nice to see them talking and not just
警視庁の
flapping
工事のために
lips.
幹部連中捕まえたら、今度は登場会の下の連中が収まらねえだろ。せっかく終わったヤクザの抗争に警視庁が火つけ直したってことになりゃ、上の首がいくつあっても足りねえ。
だからって引退してた桐生さんを登場会の代表として逮捕するんですか？
登場会の4代目ってだけじゃねえ。桐生一馬ってな、堂島の竜で通った伝説の極道だ。いくら足洗おうが、仇から見りゃ十分裏社会側の人間なんだよ。
No matter what he can do. Haruka, are you gonna change?
おじさんはまた刑務所に入ることになるんですか？
まっとうな弁護士がつきゃ無所には入らずに済むはずなんだが、桐生の出方次第か。
なんか歯切れが悪いっすね。
俺も桐生と
Like
は
him
付き
as
合いが長いん
coach just
だ
the
な。
flip flap in there.
今頃あいつが何考えてるかなんとなく想像できちまう。
Okay, what is happening with the frames over there now too? Oh, what is going on? Taking a toll on the PC here, honestly, to actually run this. Oh, I see why that great. Gotcha. Okay, but yeah, like I don't know what's actually giving us trouble here, but let's keep on going though. Actually, get to some more gameplay outside of just one fight. And it feels like they're actually building something here rather than kind of going around. Oh, there's cabaret in here again. Like they're establishing everything that's going to be happening here, right?
ここは一体。うん。
Okay, that day, the kids. Happy birthday, Hugh! Okay, now can I change the camera though? Yeah, it wouldn't let me do that on the main menu.
おじさん、
はるか、俺がただ一人愛した女の忘れ方に出会った頃、まだ幼かったこの子は過酷な運命を
Yeah, when did she show up?
極道の抗争に巻き込まれていた。そして大事な人間を次々に失った俺にとって唯一の生きる支えに
Yeah, she's a good kid,
俺
definitely.
の人生で何か褒めることがあるとすれば、親代わりにこいつの成長を見守ってきたことだけかもしれない。
Majima Goro.
真島の兄さん、登場界の射程頭、直系真島組組長、真島五郎。島野の狂犬と呼ばれる武闘派だ。俺が組を抜けてから何度もやり合ってるが、未だにこの人だけは読めねえ。
And crazy, crazy boy.
草田だ。そして今の登場界には欠かせない大幹部として名を轟かせている。同じく登場界幹部となった冴島とは古くからの兄弟分だ。
No, now he's sad we're not thinking about him anymore. Date, Saejima, Akiyama, Daigo. But kids, though.
大地、浩二、三尾、白、綾子、泉、リオナ、エリ、親の顔も知らないこの俺が沖縄にこの子たちが遥かと過ごした時間に行ったが、今それには
Something you need to do, huh? I wonder if that's gonna be an end goal to this. Man, I really want to switch the camera. Yes, end the morning goatsy.
お目覚めですか、四代目。
But okay, that is Daigo. Like, Nishiki, 思った。
お互いみっともねえなりだな、六代目。
いくらか桐生さんの方がマシですかね。
そうみてえだな。何か話があるのか。
ええ。
And then I was just talking about them actually doing some actual talking, but now they're back to just having the Chuck E. Cheese lips.
よかったら少し外の空気でも吸いに行きませんか。噂ってのは他でもありません。桐生さんが無所に入るって話です。弁護士立てていくらでも
Yeah, what about going to jail? He's right up here on top of the hospital.
家族のところに戻るためだ。
沖縄の朝顔のことですね。
ああ。俺がこのまま沖縄に戻ったとして、朝顔の子供たちは遥かと静かに暮らせるとは思えねえ。どう言い繕ったところで俺は元極道で、遥かはその関係者だ。世間の目引いちまった以上、マスコミに追われるのは目に。
And then there's still gonna be a lot of people that want to come up and try to fight him too, right?
俺は遥かにその覚悟があるとしても、朝顔の子供たちは巻き込めない。俺がまっとうにあいつらの元に戻るためにはけじめが必要なんだ。
それはわかります。
Why does that skip keep showing up?
でも
Okay, it literally is after each line.
何年ぶち込まれるかもわから
So
な
you
い。
can skip that. Because this isn't a cutscene, this is just in engine.
いつまで待たせる気なんですか。桐生さんは本当にそれでいいんですか。
俺は遥かに世間が注目しているからこそ、今回はいいタイミングなんだ。次無所を出たら今度こそ俺も日の当たる場所を歩ける気がする。ドームのステージで遥かは堂々と俺のことを家族と呼んでくれた。
What'll happen to the orphanage though if he's in jail and then if he's already got this reputation going now that he might have been able to avoid before? Then what? Then what now? Gazzato. I thought that they said that he could get off without any jail time. Ain't that like a lawyer? Saejima? I asked for Kiryu. Do they shave your head in Japanese jails?
遥か、よく来てくれたな。変わりないか。
そんなにすぐは何も変わらないよ。朝顔も相変わらず みんな元気にしてる。
Well, that's good to know. It's good to know that somehow, what, a 16-year-old girl can run
みん
it
な
on
も
her
お
own?
じさんに会いたがってるんだけど、
No financial
沖縄
issues?
からだとさすがにお金かかるから。沖縄の人たちは
But
みんなよくしてくれてる。
ponytail okay back there?
だから何も心配しないで。
マスコミに追われたりはしてないか？
たまにそういう人も来るけど大丈夫。
すまないな、はるか。今の俺には何もしてやれないが、
This is actually kind of a realistic beginning to one of these games for a
あ
change.
と3年くらいで出られると思う。
それでも3年。
俺はこんな俺のことを家族と呼んでくれたお前に恥ずかしくない人間になりたいんだ。こっから先の3年はそのために時間だ。どうかしたか？
私は芸能界に入っておじさんのことを家族と呼べないのが辛かった。
うん。
芸
Papa.
能界に入ったことを後悔してるんじゃないの。その逆だよ。おじさんを
Yeah, too. I'm very happy that you're not an idol anymore.
あの時間があったから。私はあのステージで初めておじさんのことを家族なんだって心から思えた。それまではおじさんと一緒にいることがずっと当たり前だったから、まだ子供だったから深く考えたことがなかった。
Yeah, she's a good kid.
だから今おじさんと一緒に暮らせなくても頑張っていける。おじさんと私がどんなに離れていても家族だって心に刻むことができたから。
Same. Yeah. You gonna
今日は
cry?
それを言いに来たんだ。また一緒に暮らし始めたらもう恥ずかしくてこんな風に言えないもん。
そうか。
Yeah, but by the time that he gets out, like, what, you'd be almost college age, right? It's 3 years. If she was like 16, then she'd be like 19 by then, right? I think like a lot of the Japanese kids that I know actually get done with high school a little late in comparison to the American counterpart.
ほらできたよ。ちょっとテーブルの上片付けて。
カージ、こんなとこに漫画置くなよ。
泉、コップとお水用意して。
What is going on with your ponytail, girl?
白、ご飯の
This is a
タブレットしまって。
this looks like a pre-rendered scene and it's still going
もうす
nuts.
ぐ一通り株価のチェック終わるんだ。
あんたまさか本当に株買ったりしてないでしょうね。
そんな金ないでしょ。シミュレーションだけ。
三尾がまだ練習から戻ってないよ。
あいつ張り切ってるな。
野球推薦の話でしょ。そんなにうまくいくかな。
ただいま。
ただいま。
I still don't remember a lot of their personalities, especially because it like skipped over them
はるか姉ちゃん、
in
おかわり
5.
ある？
ご飯だけならね。
俺今日はおかわりいらない。この後大城と筋トレする約束してきた。
おじさん、刑務所から帰ってきたら驚くね。三尾兄ちゃんがプロ野球に入るかもって。バカ、気が早すぎだよ。まだ中学生なんだから。
でも野球推薦の話が来るなんて三尾頑張ったんだ。
あれはコージが教えてやってたのに、いつの間にか立場逆転だもんね。
He looks like someone I've seen before, but I can't think of
ま
who.
だ本決まりじゃないし、他にも候補はいるから、勉強の成績とか家のこととか、なんかいろいろ審査はあるんだって。
家のことって、それじゃうちってやばくね？あ、
You know what I meant.
いや、でも実際さ。
大丈夫だって。 俺が朝顔の子供ってことはみんな知ってんだから。その上で来た
Like,
話
why
なん
would
だ。
an orphanage be a bad thing to look at? Because
だからもし
you could
話がポシャ
spin
ったと
that
しても、
and make
それは
make
俺
a
の
bunch
力
of
不足
merch.
ってことだからさ。
Make a movie out of it. If you let him go pro and then he gets like a one big hit, you could make a movie out of it. People would be jumping at the bit for that. Absolutely jumping, I say. Yeah, it's not cool getting the other kids there. Yeah, see, this is what happens. Like, idle industry shit. As well. It doesn't matter if it... doesn't matter that it was a Yakuza connection. Crazy people online. You want to orphan them even further? You're like the mother figure of the place, and you're gonna abandon them at night. But Haruka's not an idol anymore, Aunt. She gave it up. But she's still dealing with some shit left behind. She's a better character now because she's not an idol. And she's actually shown back being like the mother figure to the kids at the orphanage, and her ponytail is possessed by some kind of ancient evil. Yeah, how you doing out there, Aunt? Long time. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. I keep bumping the arms of my chair into the desk. No, this might be too far down.
三尾の野球推薦のことが心配？三尾のことだけじゃないよ。この先、他のみんなにも何かのチャンスが来たとして、私の
I kind of figured that this first stream here is going to be a lot of cutscene. But they're setting up a lot here, and thankfully they're putting away some of the other characters too.
おじさんはそれをよく分かってたから。きっと刑務所に行ったの。
Yes, right at the start. I started right at 7, and I've had one fight so far. One fight, and then one corridor walk that took maybe about... It could take you like 5-10 seconds. So I'm just wasting battery here.
おじさんはお姉ちゃんが朝顔出るって知ってるの？全部私が自分で決めたことだから。
Yeah, just starting this game. Let's see if this takes another year to get through. With my current schedule, I imagine it might.
黙ってて。
And also with Doom Dark Ages coming out next Friday as well. I'm really looking forward to that. I want to find some time to actually finish Eternal on stream too. Like, finish Eternal's DLC. Yeah, I'm not really big into shooters, but I really do like Doom. It holds a very special place in my heart. Yeah, there she goes too. So, yeah, at least the idle stuff hopefully won't be happening now. I don't remember any other opening being nearly this dramatic either. Like, you're really trying to make a movie out of it, and I really love that they're going right back and forth between that still from a much older engine. I'm so happy we're finally in Dragon Engine with that combat system and look now. Everybody looks so much better. But yeah, Haruka, how is that a good idea? These kids are already orphans, you're the mother figure of the place, and now you've abandoned them too, so now they're orphaned squared. That can't be good. Karaoke. Party. No? Party. Oh, party. It's so very close to an actual place. Yeah, you're really showing off the new engine lighting, right? Ooh, look at all the bloom we have. So expensive. Clap for us. Give us more donations. And where have I seen somebody like this before? Wasn't it like a Sam Jackson character? Hey, by the way, hopefully the stream isn't running too choppy. Like, OBS is saying that it's missing like 1.9% of the frames. Beat the Takeshi! Beat the Takeshi is in this game. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Like, normally mine is sitting at about, like, 0.5, maybe. So it's kind of yellow right now. But, yeah, like, the preview, sometimes, like, the audio also kind of runs a little bit slow on recognition, it seems. Like, the equalizer isn't following one-to-one. But it also does that whenever I run Silent Hill, and like that seems like it broadcasts very smoothly as well. I don't know. Yeah, that really is a little bit of Asia in there, which is really weird to have like a little Asia in Tokyo, right? So this is what we're kicking off with then, huh? All right, finally, chapter 1. It's only taken us nearly 50 minutes to get to this point. But then there's still like, what, another 45 minutes of cutscene before we can actually play, right? For some reason, like on the main menu too, it would not let me switch my camera inversion. So I've been waiting to be able to do that. So yeah, no, time jump to 2016. And his hair grew back and naturally just looks all slicked, right? Aww. There's a lot of crying going on already, too. It's like 3 years later, after the end of 5.
Yeah, 一緒じゃない。はるか、出かけてるのか。
え？何言ってるの、おじさん。だって、はるかお姉ちゃん、おじさんのそばに住んでるって。
ん？
Oh, here we go. So, first chapter is finding her, right? You get to fight her and have a boss fight with her for everything that she did in Yakuza 5.
ちゃんが朝顔を出て行ったのは3年前。
3 years.
最初は電話くれてたけど、1年くらい前からは全然来なくなった。お姉ちゃんから連絡がなくなっておかしいとは思ってたんだけど、
Yeah, well,
おじ
she's
さ
all
んの
over
そば
it
にい
in
るって
the
言ってたから。
tabloids.
はるか姉ちゃんにもう一回電話しなよ、今すぐ。
連絡はいつもはるかお姉ちゃんから公衆電話でかかってくるだけだったし、携帯は朝顔を出た後、
But then we go to the florist. He'll be able to pinpoint exactly where those
なんで俺らに
payphones were.
いつも姉ちゃんたちは俺らを子供扱いしすぎなんだよ。
ごめん。でもみんなを不安にさせたくなかった。それにもしかしたら本当におじさんと一緒に戻ってくるかもって。
でもなんでだ、なんではるか姉ちゃんが出ていかなきゃいけなかったんだよ。俺たちうまくやれてたろ。
And it's all because she revealed that she had a Yakuza connection because she lives with Kiryu and considers him to be a father.
私たちの重荷になりたくなかったんだよ。
Tabloids catch on to that. They keep running with it, and they know that she made it all the way back to Okinawa. She thought that like the kids here would be in danger because of that. Yep, there it is.
今三尾が通っている学校から野球推薦の話があった時、ちょうどこんな記事が出たの。お姉ちゃんは自分のせいで朝顔のみんなが変な目で見られるのに耐えられなかったんだと思う。あの時は特に三尾の進路がどう転ぶかわからなかったし。
なんだよ、それじゃ俺のせいかよ。
いや、そうじゃねえ。お前のせいでもはるかのせいでもね、全部俺のせいだ。
おじさん。
Maybe more media than you.
だから俺が必ずはるかを探し出してこの家に連れて帰る。
So that's the main goal now. I have control! We've been doing this for 52 minutes! Oh, that's pause? Settings. Controls. I want to switch. Jim? 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 Holy crap, that's a lot of minigames. And you know, I might actually try to do some of the extra stuff here this time. Like, we'll do some side quests, maybe. Game settings, auto camera, difficulty, vertical, inverted, thank you. Holy crap, that drives me absolutely insane. Oh, to be normal again. Yes, yes, better movement. You actually look like you can walk. You're not just like stuck in PlayStation 2 running animations. Dragon Engine, I missed you. It is just like Kiwami. Everybody's sad though. But I'm happy to be back in this engine.
3年前だ。俺が週間中に一度面会に来てくれた。朝顔のみんなはよくしてくれるって言っていた。
そう。
もしかしたら。
Yeah, how old would they be then if that was 3 years later? Haruka would probably be about 20. These kids would... I don't think that she was much older than them, right? Haruka soon. Okay, that's map. So the share button doesn't do anything on this here, but pauses this, huh? Clan creator. Oh, and it's the same kind of Kiwami leveling up stuff too. I feel like I'm actually going to like this one. Yakuza 5, absolutely, hands down, my least favorite of the series. Hopefully this is going to be a lot better. There isn't much to this place, huh? Simple. I wonder how cool it is in the summertime, especially down in Okinawa. Yeah, I miss being able to do this too. Frame rate isn't running super smoothly though, huh? Maybe we can try something with that. Borderless. Why don't we just try high? See if that'll also help with the output. See if that changes anything OBS. In OBS. Like that is still feels like it's slow. Actually, can I change the FPS? Maybe it's just my monitor then.
晩飯の準備か何か
それに
そうか
really?
ねおじさんがはるかお姉ちゃんがこの
そんなことはないだから
Yeah, of course she's gonna. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how much kitchen space you have to work with here. 2 burners, but I could kill for that kind of cutting space right there. Yeah, you only have 2 burners to feed that many kids. Man, I do not envy that. Good luck. Good luck. Fuck that shit, I'm out. What is the point of this hallway? Okay, there is a room back here, so... I'm guessing bathroom or shower? And we got a really enthralling start to this game, don't we? I don't feel like I've accomplished much of anything. But... now I gotta check if that's the same thing as, like, Yakuza 3. So you get the camera back through the door. I gotta see his shoes. Gotta see the feet. See the feet. Does it magically happen? Magic! Shoe magic! Shoe magic is in the air. Shoes go on, shoes go up, 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 shoes go on, shoes go up. Okay, I think I've had my fill of that then. Oh, what is that? Mame? The bean dog? Alright, we've had enough talking. Have at you. Why? Why, talk to her?
綾子お姉ちゃんもひどいよね。
はるかの件は綾子も今まで言い出せなくて
それは分かってでも家族には本当のこと言っ
Let's see. Oh, you can save right here too. So I don't have to worry about save points, do I? God, modern stuff is so much better.
はるか姉ちゃんが俺たちのことでそんなに思い詰めてたの俺
そうか
まったくおじさんはるか姉ちゃん見つけたら俺たちはるか姉ちゃんのこと全然気にしてないからって
Hey. Hey, what? Talk to you, right?
はるかお姉ちゃんを探し出すって
そうだなまずはカムロ町にいる知り合いを当たってみる
知り合い？
秋山って男。
Akiyama!
大阪よくあいつなら
Awesome.
何かはるかに聞いているかもしれない。すぐに電話で連絡を取ってみよう。
Give him a call. Give him a call on this? What is this in your pocket doing then? Is this just Wi-Fi then? You don't pay for minutes, huh?
お客様がおかけになった電話番号は現在使われておりません。番号をお確かめになって。
おじさん、
In 3 years, it's possible.
連絡取れたの？
いや、連絡先が変わってた。
え、そんな。
電話がダメなら直接カムロ町に行って探す必要があるか。
でもそれじゃ。
It's just all about finding people
また
now.
私たちを残して出て
Yeah,
行く。
Yakuza 1 was all about 10 years in the joint and him having to find people. Now it's been 3 years in the joint and now he needs to find more people. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Let's get to Kamurocho for a minute though. Ah, yeah. He's so excited. Ah, yay, I get to leave. Do I have to talk to everyone then?
おじさん。
豆も昼飯の時間か。相変わらず元気そうだな、豆。
豆、まだだからね。まだ食べちゃダメ。よし。
Ah. Now he's just sniffing it.
はるかをね。
はるかのことな。
そうだといいけど。
Okay, I think that's all but one.
あ、おじさっきネットでいろいろ調べてたんだけど、はるかお姉ちゃんに関する情報は SNS とか全然やってないみたい。
そうか。
You guys can afford
調べ
Wi-Fi
て
here?
くれてありがとうな。はるかについてはとりあえずカムロ町の知り、もしかしたら何か。
じゃあ僕ももう少し。
すまないな。
Okay. Now we go. Now we go. Yay! I'm off to the big city. Why? Did they keep my room intact? Would have been right here, right? That's so intact that you can't open it. Not a particle of dust can enter his room while he's gone. He'll be back someday, you'll see. So much tatami. Honestly, the tatami in my house kind of drives me a little crazy. You just can't really do anything furniture-wise with that. Not a whole lot, anyway. Nothing that you can put a lot of weight on. No couches, no bed. No bed frame. And no dressers on there, either. Nah, not really for me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Onomichi, there's 2 towns. Kamurocho and Onomichi. Onomichi is where, I wonder? I don't know what you want me to do, game. Wait, no, there's one last kid.
おじさん。
はるかのことは気にする。
でも。
はるかは。
Yeah, just baseball, 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 baseball. Cool. Can't let them keep wearing like this. Need to find Haruka. Okay. Not tomorrow now. So the only thing that you let me play so far is to pretty much have an interactive cutscene. Just walk around the house and just keep on yapping away. Normally I don't think this is kind of an issue though, but you know, I have my time limits with my streams. Yeah, I still got work tomorrow.
あまり長居することにはならねえさ。
はるかお姉ちゃん見つけてもあんまり怒っちゃダメだよ、おじさん。
わかってる。みつお。
うん。
それから太一、今度はそう長くは待たせねえ。俺もはるかも。必ずここに帰ってくる。
Yeah. Yeah, now it's getting late and I'm gonna have to stop this in a second.
またお前たちのその笑顔を見せてくれ。 じゃあな。
That's what you said last time, and you were gone for 3 years. Well, maybe more, depending on what's this. Like, did he come back at the end of Yakuza 3? Even put the jacket on. He's ready to go. Or it's just so much colder here in Tokyo. Yeah, not just the city, but the same damn street. So we're finally back. We're finally back, and we're right at the end of that. Yeah, this just feels so much better already than the PS3 remasters. I miss this so much. We are so back. Oh, what, was I running too fast for the cops?
おい、ちょっとそこのお前。
だって。だってですか。
やっぱり桐生か。
伊達さん。
なんだよお前。いつ無所から出てきた。
まあ、ついこの間だ。
たく、お前が出所する日は何度も問い合わせてたんだからな。誰からも連絡が来やしねえ。まあ、でもよかったぜ。偶然でもこうやって会えたんだ。少し老けたか。
まっとうに
Everyone does. Everyone does.
お互い様だけどよ。
そうだな。長かったな、桐生。よく頑張ったよ、お前は。しかし、無所出た足で沖縄に行くかと思ってたんだが。
沖縄にはもう行ってきたんだ。
そうなのか。
Yeah, some guy that's been in jail for 3 years just has a casual amount of cash just laying around to be able to fly back and forth across the country, no problem.
カムロ町じゃ今、中国マフィアと東上会とでドンパチの真っ最中だな。
中国マフィアか。
ああ、お前が無所に行ってからいろいろあった。去年、カムロ町で大火事があったことは知ってるか。
ああ、無所で聞いた。
その火事が東上会のカムロ町支配が崩れたきっかけでな。焼けたのはアジア街の一帯だが、その焼け跡に大陸から西洋会って中国マフィアが入り込んだんだ。で、そいつらと東上会の抗争が始まって片木にまで犠牲者が出るようになった。それで警視庁は躍起になってな。
So,
東上会
yeah, we're just doing the purge now,
責任を押し付けるようにして真島と堂島大吾を逮捕した。
何？
知らなかったのか。半年かもう少し前だ。
大吾が捕まったとすると、今の東上会を動かしているのは
本家の相談役だった菅井って幹部だ。知ってるか。
面識はねえが、確か2代目時代からの古参のはずだ。
ああ、間違いない。その菅井だ。
そうか。
いや、お前はもう東上会に関わる立場じゃなかったな。そのために3年以上も無所に入ってたんだ。俺も余計なこと言って。はるかはどうしてるっていうか、お前なんでカムロ町にいるんだ。
秋山のことを探しに来たんだ。もっと言うと、秋山にはるかの居場所を聞きてえと思ってる。
はるかの居場所？
はるかは沖縄から姿を消したんだ。もう随分前からな。
なんだそりゃ。
俺も沖縄で知ったばかりだ。それで秋山ならはるかのこと何か知ってるかと思ったんだが、携帯が繋がらねえ。
はあ、実は秋山のことは俺も気になってた。あいつな、金貸しの会社閉めたぞ。
ん？スカイファイナンスをか。
しばらく休業してる。多分まだカムロ町にいるとは思うんだが、聞いた話じゃどうも。
No, he's got Sky High Finance or something, right?
何？
すまんがそろそろ行かないと。後でまだ連絡する。詳しい話はそこでしよ
う。ああ、わかった。
一応言っとくが、アジア街に近づくときは気をつけろよ。例の中国マフィアが幅利かしてる。なるべくなら行かずに済ませた方がいい。
わかった。気をつけるよ。
Hey, close Sky Finance, if I remember. On the 4th floor of the Serena building. Okay, but yeah, unfortunately, Yep, we've got that time again. Yeah, so it is, past time right now, ladies next door. I have been quite sleepy already. I am very happy that I was able to make this, and so we have our first save on the 9th of May, 2025. Let's hope that this doesn't take another year. But I am quite a bit more excited for this than I had been for the last Yakuza game. So, yeah, hopefully this is going to turn out all right, but we'll see just how things go depending on my schedule. So, yeah, Ants, thank you for hanging out up here right now. I'm trying to decide right now what to do for tomorrow, if I'm going to either do Doom or finish up the Doom DLC or finish up Silent Hill 2. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure that one out. But, yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching, sir. And hopefully see you next time. Have a good day, sir. See you around.